Have you taken the time out to follow my Instagrams?
Hello, my Leo Node Nose. Thanks for coming for your monthly update on your destiny path here. If you're new here, you just have to realize that this is your soul's journey. Okay, this is your life purpose. Um, this is the part where you incorporate this sign of Leo and the house, all the characteristics of this sign and in the house into your own personality to make your life easier and to keep you on the path of your own destiny. That's what you need to do. You also need to find out what house that is placed in so you know how to put it out there and how to make it work for you. So with that being said, as a Leo, North Node, you already know what you need to incorporate. The Leo is a very creative house, very fun house. Also, leadership, all that stuff. It falls in that sign. So let's quickly dive in. I just didn't want to explain too much, so let's quickly dive in. Like I said, to the energy surrounding the Leo North Nodes for this month here. It seems that you have gone through a lot of fight and argument and struggle and just a lot of mental unrest, and probably could be a long thing that has been going on for a long time, and you finally come to an end with that. So the energy surrounding you at this moment is that an end has come to this situation, that this fight or struggle that you had between you and somebody and within yourself. Okay, that time has finally come to an end where you decide not to fight anymore, to go through that pain, that mental stress, that annoyance, whatever it was. You decided to bring an end to that. So at this moment, you are just deciding to rest and let go of all that you've been going through all this while. Now, what's hidden from you is that you got great fortune coming to you. You have the wheel of fortune, which is definitely destiny bringing a great opportunity to you. It could be financial, it could be anything that turns you in the right direction with your destiny, that brings you so much joy and make your life even much more easier. Now, the obstacle that you're facing is that you are like I feel like you may be worrying too much about your finances or your stability in the home and things that you need, to make you feel secured. You may be worrying about that, or just worrying about money in general, being successful, having the power that you want, believing that when you have certain amount of money and certain situations and certain projects in place, you feel better. And so this become an obstacle. It's like that you're working towards, that you don't feel like you have that kind of peace of mind, that security, that stability. It's almost like a bit of over ambition going on, and also feeling constrained, like financial constraint, you not being able to act or spend money the way you want to. All that is kind of happening here. Now, the solutions that the guys are saying, are telling you, is that it seems like you may be losing interest in this ambition and whatever you're working towards, and wanting to let go of something that you're working on that you don't feel that much attachment to it, you don't feel excited about something that you've been working on all this while, something that is actually successful or going to be successful, you don't feel like holding on and continuously working towards it to attain your the overall goal that you're looking for. So it's almost like you're walking away from money, you're walking away from success, you're walking away from satisfaction that's gonna make you happy in a way, or you're just losing hope in it, that you don't feel that much passion towards it. So you need to watch that. That's the solution, to not walk away from something that is going to be successful or something that is actually successful. Stick with it and allow things to unfold. Now, the action is for you to not get obsessive, to not worry too much about things, that material things too much, and get stuck in all those things that really, like all this material way of thinking, that you gotta have this, you gotta have that, and all this stuff. Be careful, don't get obsessive over that, because it's like then you trap yourself and hold yourself to something that you don't really need to be worrying yourself over. That's what the guys are saying. The destiny helper here for you is to make sure that you're being real with yourself, like who you are, you understand what you're doing, and you're putting yourself out there as real as you can be. But first you have to understand work on becoming the greatest part of yourself, so you can be authentic and put yourself out there in the right way. They also want you to understand that you need to work on your communication, you need to work on creativity and how you put yourself out there, research and find out solutions and answers to your questions on your own, by exploring a little bit, incorporating this Gemini attributes and Sagittarius attribute. It will bring, it's almost like you find your own truth, is what I'm trying to say. Find your own truth, believe in yourself, allow that to shine. It's kind of what I'm seeing. And also the earth element, it's like, taking care of your finances and all that is very important. So don't let go of what you need to take care of yourself and to feel secured, which is food, clothing, shelter, and everything else that it's earthbound in thinking. So those are the destiny helpers, the advice that the guides have for you. And the overall advice is that don't worry about what you don't know, don't be scared about the unknown situation, allow yourself to hear your intuition, believe in your spiritual aspect, believe in that aspect. When you get intuitive ideas, listen, messages, listen, incorporate it, and don't worry about what you don't know too much. Embrace the unknown and know that it's part of your life. So it looks good for you. I feel like you have great things that are coming to you. If you don't let go of what you're already working on, things will turn out good for you. That's what I see here for my Leo North Notes. Thank you so much for being here. All right, I'll see you next month. All right.